Yo, what's going on, you guys? Apologize for the break. I haven't uploaded in like 3 days. If you didn't know, I was out in LA for EMLS League Series 1. You can check that out right here. But we are back. My players are coming, experiments are coming, everything is coming back to the channel. Before we get into today's episode though, check out this package that arrived. Holy crap, boys. Pretty much soccer deal shop. You can check them out, link in the description. Hooked me up with a whole bunch of footy kits. We got the two EA Sports specialty Adidas kits. First, you got Bayern Munich, then we got Real Madrid, and thirdly, they sent me the brand new Jordan PSG kit. Of course, we gotta get the man himself, Mbappe, on the back. Now, you guys can get these for yourself. They are replica kits. They're literally the exact same as the original kits. I promise you, I wouldn't promote anything that I wouldn't pass off as acceptable. These kits are phenomenal. They're super cheap as well, like 20 bucks per kit. So the link is in the description. If you use code Lancer, you get 10% off at checkout. All these kits and so much more. Please, boys, check them out. I promise they're amazing kits, perfect quality. Use my discount code, support the channel, and get your guys some dope. Get your guys self some dope kits. Let's get into the video. So today we had the opportunity to pick up our very first sponsorship. It was from Umbro. They were offering us this big deal. We were at this movie shoot for a commercial, but the commercial was going to take longer than expected, and they wanted us to miss our next game to finish things up with the deal if I was to go through with it. You guys voted. You guys went for loyalty over the sponsorship deal in money. We turned the entire deal down. They said today was kind of the only few days that they would be able to get this commercial done and get the whole sponsorship settled. I said no, I'm just gonna keep looking. If other deals come to me in the future, I will be taking them, but I'm not missing any game time because of sponsorships. I just don't think that's right, and you guys thought the same thing. We're not just gonna go for the money and focus on why we're getting these sponsorships. It's football, is the game we love. So we turned down the Umbro deal, and I'm hoping in the future we're gonna get some better deals as well. Some deals that involve more boots within the game, because Umbro only has a few boots, although I don't expect Nike and Adidas and the other big brands to be coming after us right away. Hopefully we'll get a deal soon. Since it's been a few days since the last episode, we're gonna get you guys an updated look at the table. And as things sit right now, we fell back into relegation zone because we had a game a hand, but a win here and we will pass Rotherham, so hopefully we're gonna be able to do that today. We're taking on Blackburn, a team, I believe they're in maybe the top 10. I think they're right around the 10th position in the table. I just saw, you just saw, so you know where they stand, boys. Yeah, let's get into the first game of today's episode. Again, like I said in the intro, I do apologize for being gone. I had a very good reason though, guys. Yeah, it was a lot of fun out in LA. Got to meet a lot of pro FIFA players and just so many other great people. It was an incredible time, but I did have to take a few days off of YouTube. I hope you guys understand that. That was my longest break probably in the past 6 months. I haven't taken more than a 3-day break in what seems like forever, but now we're back, and I'm hoping to continue these daily uploads for as long as possible. If you guys want to continue to see the daily uploads, leave a like. 1,000 likes. As always, the next episode will be up as soon as possible. If we get 1,000 likes on today's video within the first 12 hours, the next video will be up tomorrow. So let's do that. I'm planning on posting these My Players all weekend long just to get all of you caught back up on the storyline here with Julian Weber. And with that, let's get into this one. We're here with Reading, battling against relegation. There's only a few games left here in the season. I'm hoping we can finish this this season up in the next maybe 4 or 5 episodes. I know I was planning on doing less than that, but I don't know, man. It's just taken a while, and I haven't been simulating games. Usually in the My Player career modes, I simulate a few games off camera or play some other games off camera. I haven't really been doing that. I've been playing every single game that has been given to us just because I want to help Reading not get relegated. If I simulate games, I risk dropping points in the table. So that's one thing that we're not having happen. And you can see in this game, we're getting so many chances, but we just can't find the back of the net. And as things sit right now, the score is going to be 0-0 at the halftime break. I can't quite remember because it's been a few days, but I want to say in the last episode, we drew both games, I think. Like, no, we can't have that happen today. We need wins, and we need them now. Let's get some goals. 52nd minute. Oh no, is Blackburn on the attack? How are they not scoring that? What a chance from Bennett right there from Blackburn. One of the best opportunities of the game. Keeper looked like he was on that as well, so maybe not as good of opportunity as it looked. 57th minute. Check out the moves right here. It is a goal. It's 1-0. It might not be the most spectacular goal. It took that deflection off the goalkeeper. Honestly, don't know why I took this shot. It was a terrible angle. It pretty much had no chance of going in, but the slim chance that it had going in, well, we made it happen. Let's get another look right here. We were cutting down the wing, and then I was like, hey, well, let's just put a finesse shot in. And, hey, the keeper gets a hand on it, but he puts it in the back of the net. I don't think this counted as an own goal. I think it was actually on target. So the goal is awarded to your boy, Julian Weber. 1-0 is the scoreline. And can we add on to this 79th minute? Look at the skill. And then look at another finesse shot. I went near post, and you guys are going to see in the replay how close this one went to going in the back of the nets. Oh, my God, man. That easily could have snuck in the corner in the 90th minute right here for Blackburn. You've got to be kidding me. In the 90th minute, our defense lets us down, concedes the equalizer, and because of this, we remain in the bottom three. We remain in relegation zone. Oh my God, what is happening? We ended up dropping those points all in the matter of a few seconds right here with this corner. Can we get another look? Two defenders on that ball, on the player who scored. Neither one of those defenders could get a touch onto it, and the goalkeeper really isn't even looking at the ball as it's put into the back of the net. That one hurts. Because of it, only 1 point awarded in this one. It is going to be a 1-1 draw. I just mentioned like a few minutes ago, I would not settle for a draw, and that's what we got. I'm blaming the defense. Although I probably could have scored a few more goals, I missed a lot of opportunities in this game. This one hurts, and you know the drama that's been going on with my teammates in this episode. Well, this isn't helping to add to the cause. I'm starting to think that my teammates are just giving up on the team. I'm not giving up, man. I want this team to do well, and we need to avoid relegation. On a night that we should be resting up for our game, which is coming tomorrow, of course, all my teammates are out partying. I didn't get the invite. I wouldn't have came either, boys. I'm trying to focus on the game at hand, and you can tell my teammates, they are not. They're simply just trying to have a good time. They're making their money. They don't care whether we win or lose. I'm just chilling at my place, resting up and thinking about, well, how unhappy I am at this club, but how I need to just stick it out for like 2 more months, and then I'll be back in my home country of Germany playing for Dortmund. It sucks being here. No one wants to be here. My teammates, they aren't putting forth the effort to help us succeed. The fans obviously aren't happy with our performance on the pitch. I feel like I'm the only one who wants to win on this team. It's going to be a brutal 2 months. All I got to do is help accomplish this goal of helping Reading avoid relegation, and it's starting to make me think as we go in to game number 2 this episode. I mean, my teammates have just been awful people to me. Do I even want to help this team avoid relegation? You know, if I were to just not play and refuse to play, I feel like that wouldn't be right honoring my contract. It wouldn't be right honoring the fans who are watching me. I don't know, though. Let's just get into this game. We're going for the win. We need to get out of relegation zone. Can we do it? Y'all are about to find out. And who are we taking on? I honestly can't tell right here just from looking. Is it Sheffield? It is Sheffield. Okay, definitely a game that this time we need to win, man. We can't keep drawing. We can't keep losing. At some point, we need to go on a nice winning streak. We started out when I joined the club. We were doing rather well, but we still are kind of remaining towards the bottom of the table. Now things are starting to go downhill with the team. I need to get the rest of my teammates involved because, you know, as I've been talking about, they just don't want to be here. They're ready to get relegated and probably transfer to another team come next year. I'm trying to help this team out. Do we have any actual Reading fans down below in the comment section? I would like to know. And hey, even if you're not a Reading fan, who do you support? Let me know in the comments. And look at this, man. How is that not a penalty? And how is my player not outpacing these Sheffield defenders? It just doesn't make sense. And how are these shots not getting on target? Yet another miss right here. 12th minute, we're going to go for the corner right here. In this one, green time finish, and it hits off the crossbar. I'm tired of getting the green time finishing in the ball just not getting anywhere near the back of the net. Do you guys think I should continue to use the time finishing? I haven't really used it much this year, but I've started to use it on this series. Should we continue to use the time finishing or not? Put it down below in the comment section. Let's get into the second half. Hopefully we can grab this dub against Sheffield. Another chance taken right here, and yet another miss. That time the shot was from Sheffield, and they would kind of dominate this second half. As you guys are going to see right here, yet another chance and yet another miss. A lot of shots not hitting the target in today's game. Another opportunity right here, and again, how are these defenders outpacing me, man? I have so much pace, sprint speed, acceleration, and I'm getting outpaced by these like 50 pace center backs. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The game's going to be over though, and this one is going to end with a scoreline of 0-0. 2 games, 2 draws in today's episode. I mean, at this point, you might as well just put us in League One. We're relegated. If we continue to play like this, there's no hope for us staying up in the championship. We need a big rest of the year. We'll see if we can do it. We'll see if we can have that happen. But for now, 0-0 against Sheffield. After this game, though, I went home, hopped on my computer, and you know what I realized? I don't really have a big following on social media. You would expect a big footballer like me to have like a whole bunch of Twitter followers and maybe even YouTube followers. What do you guys think? Should we put some focus on our social media pages and try to grow up some fans on social media so that maybe we can get like the YouTube gold play button if we grow followers on YouTube, or get verified over on Twitter, go for like 1 million followers on Twitter? Which social media platforms should we focus on, YouTube or Twitter? We could post like YouTube highlights on our football highlights on our YouTube page. We could tweet about the games over on Twitter. Let me know. This will affect the series, of course. Either one you choose. It's not like we're gonna make a Twitter in real life for a player or make a YouTube in real life for our player. It's just gonna be for the storylines and for the sake of the videos. So which social media platform should we focus on? Vote in the top right hand corner, and we'll see you boys in the next episode.